Dr. Inga Koopmann from Doppelherz and I are talking about immunity and staying in tip-top health this morning. And one of the things we're discussing is the immuno support supplement versus the A to Z supplement. What is the difference, Inga, between these two products?
So actually, the compounds which are in the immuno product are also incorporated into the A to Z product.
Okay.
The immuno is something you might want to focus on when really in times of increased stress or during the winter times, as I already said. So the amount of the substances is a little bit higher for most of them, than in the A to Z, to really give your immune system some kind of boost and some help, support to combat against all the bad germs. And the A to Z it contains much more different compounds. So this is really a multivitamin, multi-micronutrient solution. This is your all-rounder. This is the one you would want to maybe take every day, just in order to help your body to provide with everything it needs. And both of them are great because they both have the depot function. So as I already said, so your immune system wants to have continuous supply of antioxidants. You also get a continuous supply of the different micronutrients from this product. Also because there's quite a lot of different substances in them, and still it's enough to provide your body with support. But actually you do not want to have too much again to somehow saturate your absorption mechanisms or get any of those problems. So again, the depot function for stable release, slow release, prolonged release, however you want to call it, is there to you really, if you take it in the morning, then you have it up to 8 hours. We say is the depot function working. So let's say you can take it before you go to work, and you have support throughout your work day at least. And really it is a wide combination of different micronutrients, so you have something of everything.
Why is it that as humans we are not getting all the supplements and vitamins and nutrients that our bodies need? Why are our bodies not capable of producing it all anymore?
So we are not able to produce micronutrients. They were starting in the beginning of the evolution, so now the biologist comes through. I'm sorry. Minerals, for example, they were there, and they were just so very helpful that the evolution started, and the organisms which built thought, okay, this is here, I can use it, so I will build on that. So, but actually now we're somewhere else in the evolution, and we still need those substances. And normally I would say you can get everything from your diet. So if you have a really good diet, you might not need supplements, depending again on certain issues. Also, if you're taking medications, male, female, what's your athletic performance. So, but generally your nutrition can provide you with that. But what we see nowadays, we all are stressed. We do not cook that healthily. We turn to fast food. We turn to processed food. We also see depletion in our soil. So what was once in all the vegetables and fruits we ate might not be there anymore. So, and for example, selenium, it is really dependent on where you grow your fruits. In one area you could have high selenium rich fruits, and in others you might not have.
Wow.
So therefore, it might still be reasonable to take something like that, and you do not get, your body is very sturdy, so it can tolerate also having, I don't want to say deficiencies, but lower levels of certain of those nutrients without you noticing, or you notice just you're tired and you're thinking, am I stressed, or is it something?
Yeah.
And sometimes also blood tests aren't that easy. Normally we would advise people to go to your healthcare provider and let them check. And this is also the first thing, of course, you should do. But actually, calcium is so strongly regulated, a blood test won't tell you anything. Your body will do everything to keep your calcium levels in a certain range. It will sacrifice your bones before you notice. So it is not that easy to say you're having a deficiency over there. And therefore, I think it can absolutely make sense to take something like this. Take it for 1 month, take it for 2 months, take it for half a year, and just see if you feel better afterwards, if it helps you. So
interesting.
yeah,
Wow.
just support.
Inga, Doppelherz is the #1 leading selling brand in Germany. Why? What sets it apart from all the others on the shelves? It's a very competitive market.
Yes, it is. But I think what's really great about Doppelherz is that it is in the market for such a long time. So the company is even older, but the brand was founded in 1921. And they really did it because the health of the people was important for them. Nutrition then in 1921 was also not that good. You ate what you got, let's say.
Yeah.
And so my minerals, nutrients, they were not that prominent, let's say. And so those guys who founded the brand, they developed a tonic which should help your heart and your nervous system to stay healthy. They put in a lot of incredible stuff, plants, extracts, vitamins, because we still have it actually. The formulation changed a little bit, but it was really great. And the health of the people was so important to them. And this is, I think, what stuck with the brand. And we really want that people are healthy. We want to help them, we want to support them. We do not sell magic pills, but we really have great supplements to help you in your daily life. And with different symptoms is already too harsh. But yeah, when you're always tired, then it's a symptom, let's say. So, and this, I think, we also see this, of course, in our development. So we have different scientists developing the products. We have high quality. We have the German and the European legislation, of course, and regulations. And yeah, I mean, this in the end, we have those products which really come from our hearts, for the hearts of our customers, and this is very important to us.
And I think just one last important thing to remember, and something that you said earlier this morning, is that Doppelherz really cares about the holistic picture. You're not saying, here, take this pill and it'll fix everything. You're saying you need to focus on your lifestyle as a whole.
Yes, this is very important. And then they can be the cherry on the top and just give you a holistic and healthy lifestyle.